Saturday, why don't we? The weather could be worse. You all could use a poem on a Sunday evening, right? A college degree isn't easy, but there's one thing much tougher by far: taking 4 years of valuable college stuff and fitting it all in the car. Yeah, well, congratulations to the graduates, but also congratulations and thanks to mom and dad and all the family who supported you all this time and did manage to get all your stuff in the car so that you could leave after commencement earlier today. That was Notre Dame, and of course St. Mary's, Holy Cross, a whole bunch of places had their commencement ceremonies this weekend. And actually for Notre Dame, they had a lovely day to do it. Yesterday wasn't that great, but today a lot of sunshine out there, even though it's a little cool, 62 degrees. You don't want it to be 89, 90 degrees at commencement because that's pretty tough on people attending. But you've got a northwest wind there at 14 miles an hour, and so it is a little breezy yet today, but not as breezy, not as bad as it was yesterday. Lovely view up in St. Joe, Michigan. As you can see, the lighthouse there and the lovely waters of Lake Michigan. Just light variable winds up along the shoreline and not much in the way of wave action. So we have seen some boats out there this evening. Our first alert radar will show you that we are in the clear. You can see these clear skies around, maybe just a few puffy clouds around, but really not many. It's just lovely. We are going to go out to the west, though, and show you the next weather maker, which has just been ejected by the Rockies and is now coming down through southwestern Missouri, places like northern Arkansas and Oklahoma. There are some showers and some thunderstorms firing up in this area, which is an area of low pressure that will be moving into the Great Lakes along about Monday night, Tuesday. And so our weather pattern will be changing once again, and it does mean that we'll be getting a little cooler and a little bit rainier. Now, it's hard to imagine we're going to get cooler than this, but 62, look at just down in Lafayette, it's 73 degrees, it's 76 down in Terre Haute, so there's a big temperature difference here, and we just happen to be in these cool air that's coming down out of the northwest, that wind across the lake, and so that makes a big difference for us as far as our current conditions. Rain chances the next 7 days, though. I know it's been a little dry. Some people have had to run the sprinklers. You probably won't have to in the middle of the week. We've got a slight chance on Monday, but a really good chance on Tuesday into Wednesday, and then again a slight chance on Thursday before we head toward the Memorial Day weekend. Look at these temperatures, though, compared to average over the next 7 days. All of them are well below normal. You can see 64 degrees tomorrow. That's 7 degrees below normal. But 58 the high on Tuesday. That's 13 degrees below normal. 60 on Wednesday and Thursday. And then we get into even Memorial Day weekend on Sunday. We're still slightly below normal. Take a look at future track here and we'll show you what's happening. High pressure will be moving out. Here's that next system that's coming in from the Rockies. That will arrive on Tuesday. And notice that we're up north of the warm front here. The warm front this is where all the warm air is. We're going to be in the cool stuff up to the north. And as we take a look at temperatures, you can see these temps getting down around 40 degrees later on tonight. And I'll show you the 10-day forecast here real quick so you can kind of see that. And I don't see any warm temperatures there, Natasha. I'm sorry. No Miami Beach. No Miami Beach there.
No, no pool weather either.
That looks like Michiana Spring to me.
It does. It does look like a Michiana Spring. And we have 16 sports coming up after the break with our lovely Sabrina Hoover. Sabrina, what's poppin' today?